Bill Paxton passed away at 61, leaving many iconic performances and some amazing films throughout his career. While he might have made a name for himself as the smarmy and smug type, he showed an impressive range of emotion, nuance, and complexity over the years. The deceased actor deserves recognition in the wake of his death, and so we are looking back at 6 of his most memorable roles. Aliens. After a minor appearance in The Terminator, James Cameron brought Paxton on board in his sequel to the Ridley Scott classic. Paxton played the most memorable in the outfit, Private Hudson, a cocky and chipper technician whose nerves were quickly frayed when the mission went south. Weird Science. While he doesn't play the most significant role in the film, it's one of those classic Bill Paxton characters that cannot go without being mentioned. As the older brother to one of the nerds, Paxton's Chet is a constant source of torment. He attempts to portray himself as a military man, but he really is anything but. Twister. This movie was notable for being among the first disaster movies of the 90s, a theme that extended with later films like Armageddon, Deep Impact, Volcano, and more, but Twister remains among the most memorable, thanks mostly to Paxton and Hunt's chemistry in the midst of the chaos. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. When Paxton was cast as a character named John Garrett, fans wondered if the character would stay true to his comic book roots. His arc on the show was short-lived, but memorable and impactful, and his legacy has endured well into the series. Big Love. One of HBO's most successful series, Big Love was the true successor to The Sopranos, and a lot of it was thanks to Paxton. In the series, he played the patriarch of the Henriksen family, juggling his hardware store business while married to 3 women. Apollo 13. Paxton's appearance in the Ron Howard film Apollo 13 really cemented the fact that he was not one note. In the film, his character is stretched to the brink and nearly frayed. His temperaments are often soothed by Hank's cool and calm demeanor in the face of danger. A huge testament to Bill Paxton's career is that we barely scratched the surface on the many amazing movies he had roles in. We here at Comicbook.com will miss him and continue to celebrate the films he left behind.